Welcome back to Hot Factor 90.3 Nigeria Info here in Port Harcourt. I'm Dio. 9 minutes gone past 5 p.m. Discussions continue. And from what I observed while looking out while I stepped onto the studio a while ago while the news was on, it appears it might rain in a moment. Skies are really dark, might even be heavy. Don't know if it started where you are already, so if it hasn't, do take note of that and factor that into your plans as you may intend to go out at some point later on today or even right now. Or even if you're on the roads already, you might want to factor that in as well. That very strong possibility into your movement. Well, that's it. We want to move on with the discussions at this time. Story here, cut to the Vanguard, is heartening. Definitely tragic. Not possibly tragic because we have lost some of these students already, and that's tragic. And for the families of those who've been killed already, I think 2 or 3 of them, that's a very sad development, no doubt. Can't begin to imagine the pain that they're going through, still having to live with. And even the families of those who are still in captivity, the trauma is palpable, I imagine. Well, here's what may be the latest as regards that development, because I'm yet to be aware that there's been any new development in as far as this matter is concerned. But cut to the Vanguard. Pay 100 million naira, give us 10 bikes, or we'll kill 17 students. That's according to the abductors of these students. Now, the story comes with the riders. Families of students already paid 55 million naira. According to bandit leader Jalingo, demands 10 motorbikes and a few other riders. But let's get to the story now. Leader of the bandits who abducted students of Greenfield University, Kaduna, Sani Jalingo, yesterday threatened to kill the remaining students in his gang's captivity if a 100 million naira ransom was not paid latest today. He also demanded for an additional 10 motorbikes before the remaining students would be freed. Now, this came as suspected herdsmen attacked some communities in Gwara West local government area of Benue State between Sunday and yesterday, killing no fewer than 19 people, including children. Also, the abductors of Yagba West local government chairman in Kogi State, Mr. Pius Kolawole, who was kidnapped on Saturday evening, yesterday demanded 100 million naira for his release. You might remember the bandits who kidnapped the varsity students had earlier demanded 800 million naira ransom when about 23 of the students were kidnapped in the hostels on April 20, 2023. 5 of the students have been killed, with the remains dumped in villages close to the private university on the outskirts of Kaduna. Now, Jalingo issued a threat on VOA House Service program monitored by journalists in Kaduna yesterday and said 5 of the students were killed to prove that the state and the federal governments had failed. He said, quote, "We had the utterances of the Kaduna state governor that he will not pay ransom to bandits to purchase additional arms. He also said he told his family that he would not pay ransom if any of them is kidnapped. So we want to show that the Nigerian government has failed. That is why we killed the students. They will use trucks to carry the dead bodies of the remaining students. 17 of the students, 15 females and 2 males, are with us. The families of the remaining students paid 55 million naira to us." How should the government handle this situation is what I'm asking right now. My lines are open. 0817 923 0002 or 0003. Also 0817 923 0007 or 0009. We're live on Twitter at Nigeria Info PH. Remember to follow us while you're there. Also, like our Facebook page. We're live there also. It's facebook.com/Nigeria Info PH. How should government handle this matter? It's a quagmire, it's a delicate situation, an unfortunate one we'd rather not be in, but alas, it has become our reality. Hello, heartfelt to welcome.
Good evening, Dario.
Hello, go ahead.
For me, they can use that money for a carrot. I wonder why they don't because when they send this ransom, they're supposed to use as a date and get for arrested or killed them. But they just say ransom or release. You don't see anybody that they've caught that perpetrating of kind of act. I haven't seen this type of.
So how do you use the money as bait to apprehend them?
You have to how do they pay this ransom? That's what I want to say. You have to so they have to tell you to put the money somewhere. Then you have to lay ambush against the money. When they come to get the money, you get them. Only one, even if one person, that person can give you information about everything. But they don't do something. They just say they have released this food. Even the police, they say they release. They don't ever capture anybody. They don't catch the records of all these things. I don't like it.
All right. How about you? What do you think? He says, pay the ransom, use that as bait to ensnare and capture the abductors. Hello. Good evening.
Hello?
Hello, you're welcome. Go ahead.
Hello?
Go ahead.
Yeah, good evening, Dayo.
Go ahead, please.
This is Daniel from Port Harcourt. Dayo, my opinion is simple. Government of Kano State and federal government.
Kaduna State, you mean?
They should go and pay that. Sorry, the state, I think it's Kano or Kaduna?
Kaduna State, I believe.
Kaduna State, yeah. They should go and pay that money. They should go and pay that money. Even with the motorbike,
if you pay 100 million or whatever it is they're asking for with the motorbikes and whatever else it is, what's to stop this same person, this same group, or any other group for that matter, from kidnapping another 20 or 30 or 40 students tomorrow, believing they will also get... No, I'm not saying that. I'm asking you a question. What's to stop somebody else from believing they can also get their own 100 million or 200 million naira tomorrow?
Yeah, this is the reason. If you fail in your duty to protect the citizens, to protect life and property, which is the primary purpose for governance, which is the most common thing you are supposed to do as a government, you cannot. And even when people proper solution like Madam Pakaji in your yesterday rant, they said no, we cannot take this one. And now these people have been taken. I'm
sure I did not say that yesterday, but go ahead.
No, I think it was one of the discussions within the week. So that is by the way anyway. But what I'm saying is that we cannot allow these people to just die. There is no justification for that. The fact that have died already is too much to bear. I can't just imagine it. I can't imagine the trauma that those students pass through their parents. And today I was just thinking, what would be going inside the mind of these students' parents, actually today? So it's not something that anybody can imagine. They should go and pay that money without wasting time. They should go and give them that money. Because if anything should happen to these children, if anything should happen to these students, I don't think this, in fact, let me just stop here.
5 p.m. Join the conversation once again via facebook.com/NigerianForPH at NigerianForPH on Twitter as well. Hello. Good evening. Go ahead.
Hello. Good evening.
Go ahead.
Yes, I'm calling from the development. It's good luck. My comment over this condition is that the Adina State government should work in synergy to ensure that the students are being believed. They should gain their freedom because the condition the adopters have given, I think this condition is not good. It's not
So what should the government do then?
Actually, I know quite sure that paying such ransom is, in other way hand, is encouraging the adopters to continue. But because of the condition they have given, to Kaduna State government, you know what to do.
What should they do? Do you have an idea what they should do?
Yes, they should pay the money. The money they have mentioned, they should pay because the condition is not favorable at all. It's not good. The condition is not good.
The alternative, you mean? I think.
So that is my own contribution.
All right.
Hello, good evening.
Good evening, go on.
Yes, my contribution is this. Please let me off my radio. Let me off my radio. Hello?
Go ahead.
I have turned off my radio. My contribution is this. Let them pay the money and give them the bank in order to save the lives of these children. Then they should provide some security to avoid subsequent ones. In case some people may want to go and get another ransom and go and
between last year, can you hear me, please? Can you hear me? All right, it's a conversation. Please remember that, and I do appreciate you calling in to air your thoughts, your opinion, but you must also listen for another comment or a comment from myself, or especially a question for that matter. Hello, you're welcome.
Hello, Dayo.
Good evening, go ahead.
Yeah, Dayo, my name is Okeke, calling from Port Harcourt.
Go on, please.
Yeah, my contribution is this. These people now, who is that person negotiating for them? Where are they negotiating from? Is that not the security agents? Why can't they locate where these people are negotiating from? Who is the negotiator? And clamp down on these people.
Yeah, the government or the security agents might know where they are. It's not impossible, but also there might be concerns as to casualties if government were to launch an offensive in a bid to rescue them.
Now, Erufai is boasting that he will not pay the ransom. But mind you, before the end of this administration, the same Jalingo, whatever they call him, will be given amnesty. That is the country we are in.
You don't know that for certain, do you?
But that's the country. Like Barans yesterday, after committing all these heinous crimes and all the rest, they will still be granted amnesty to come back and live in the society with us. They won't be asked to face the crimes or face the punishment or consequences of their crimes, but they will be allowed to come back and stay within the society and be celebrated as well. It's bad.
Okay, until maybe or not is given amnesty, how do we handle this matter right now?
Okay, how to handle the matter? I have never wondered.
Hello.
I agree with negotiating with terrorists. The security agency should do their job. Let them go in and look for a way to rescue them. An American was held down here, and the Americans came in and rescued their person. So the security agency should go and do their job. That's my take on it.
All right. Hello.
This is the committee.
Hello, how far are you?
Good evening.
Hi, go.
I'm calling from Port Harcourt.
You're welcome.
Okay. I think if this issue of discourse affects directly to the state government, I'm not wishing them that their kid is there. There has been an intelligent advice on how to follow this matter up. Even if you are saying these guys ransom, are you saying that people in the bank, you can put a traceable legal tender that is open or not? It's not an option. I'm even losing my sanity to hear that. I can't even imagine my own child being killed and all that.
Yeah.
Seriously, it's terrible. It is.
Yes, indeed it is. Yes, indeed. Once again, like the caller said, and I feel the same way, can't even begin to imagine what the parents and loved ones of these students are going through right now, with a deadline that's been given by the abductors. Pay us 100 million today with 10 bikes, or we kill them. Hello.
Mr. Dayo.
Hi.
Good evening, Mr. Ike, Representative Rupoku.
Go on.
Mr. Dayo, from the genesis of this administration of Buhari, it has been all along borrowing dollars. Can't we borrow naira to release the children? Erufai is saying, making it clear that he will not pay ransom because his children is not there. And if he one of his son or his daughter is among these people that they kidnap, this money could have been paid long ago. So I think we should put our self into the shoes of the fathers of those children, and let this administration help that those children will be released. Because
Hello? Oh, it's gone. Great to hear from you, though. 25 gone past 5 o'clock. We got headlines coming up 5:30. A quick break for some commercials now, after which I'll return. How should government handle this situation? More when I return. Please stay with us.
Connect with your customers. Advertise on 92.3 Nigeria Info. Visit our downtown office at Shop 9, Mediatrix of All Gracies Plaza, opposite FIRS, Stadium Road, Port Harcourt, and book your commercials. Call 0817 001 8162. That is 0817 001 8162. And let us connect you to your customers. Connect with your customers. Advertise on 92.3 Nigeria Info. Visit our downtown office at Shop 9, Mediatrix of All Gracies Plaza, opposite FIRS, Stadium Road, Port Harcourt, and book your commercials. Call 0817 001 8162. That is 0817 001 8162. And let us connect you to your customers. Connect with your customers. Advertise on 92.3 Nigeria Info. Visit our downtown office at Shop 9, Mediatrix of All Gracies Plaza, opposite FIRS, Stadium Road, Port Harcourt, and book your commercials. Call 0817 001 8162. That is 0817 001 8162. And let us connect you to your customers. Connect with your customers. Advertise on 92.3 Nigeria Info. Visit our downtown office at Shop 9, Mediatrix of All Gracies Plaza, opposite FIRS, Stadium Road, Port Harcourt, and book your commercials. Call 0817 001 8162. That is 0817 001 8162. And let us connect you to your customers. Connect with your customers. Advertise on 92.3 Nigeria Info. Visit our downtown office at Shop 9, Mediatrix of All Gracies Plaza, opposite FIRS, Stadium Road, Port Harcourt, and book your commercials. Call 0817 001 8162. That is 0817 001 8162. And let us connect you to your customers. Connect with your customers. Advertise on 92.3 Nigeria Info. Visit our downtown office at Shop 9, Mediatrix of All Gracies Plaza, opposite FIRS, Stadium Road, Port Harcourt, and book your commercials. Call 0817 001 8162. That is 0817 001 8162. And let us connect you to your customers. Connect with your customers. Advertise on 92.3 Nigeria Info. Visit our downtown office at Shop 9, Mediatrix of All Gracies Plaza, opposite FIRS, Stadium Road, Port Harcourt, and book your commercials. Call 0817 001 8162. That is 0817 001 8162. And let us connect you to your customers. Connect with your customers. Advertise on 92.3 Nigeria Info. Visit our downtown office at Shop 9, Mediatrix of All Gracies Plaza, opposite FIRS, Stadium Road, Port Harcourt, and book your commercials. Call 0817 001 8162. That is 0817 001 8162. And let us connect you to your customers.
It's your turn. Let's talk. Keeping up with political issues and developments around you, only on Nigeria Info. Information is a two-way thing. Nigeria Info, it's your turn. Let's talk.
Headline News, Nigeria Info on
92.3.
Headline News.
Good evening, I am Constance Mega with the news. DSS invites organizers of electricity consumers protest against PHED. President Buhari holds another security meeting. Service chiefs to appear before Senate on Thursday. Parents of abducted students in Kaduna State protest to National Assembly. Governor Wike says all projects by his administration must be completed by June next year. Governor Wike places bounty on 2 notorious gang leaders, VIP and Kumasi. Federal government extends deadline of name SIM data verification. Minister of Information and Culture, Lai Mohammed, says it's not the responsibility of federal government to prosecute suspected kidnappers, bandits. On the foreign scene, India records more than 20 million COVID-19 infections. Metro overpass collapse leaves scores dead in Mexico. In business, Port Harcourt business influencer Wendy Amadi calls on online vendors to be vigilant. In entertainment, Lagos State Governor Babajide Sanwo-Olu hosts Ikorodu Boys. In sports, UEFA okays 26-player squads for Euro 2020. Contact our newsroom on 0818 900 0017. Thank you for listening.
We connect you to the world. We connect you to the vicinity. We are Nigeria Info.
Listen to me. I said this is a real situation and the government has to do something about it. What are you trying to insinuate? All these people looting Nigeria's money? You think
this is Nigeria Info in the heart of Nigeria. 92.3. We are Nigeria Info.
And now, hard for 6 p.m. This caution ends at about 5:45 p.m. Got a paid interview and commercials coming up at that time. But for the moment, discussing, what is it now? Yeah, how should the government handle the predicament that we've got in our hands right now? Pay 100 million naira, give us 10 bikes, or we'll kill 17 students. And that's the bandit leader, abductors of students of Greenfield University. 55 million naira paid by parents and families of the students. I think there are still 17 with them also. They're demanding for an extra 100 million and 10 bikes, or they kill them. And the deadline is today. At least so far, that's the information available. How do you suggest or recommend government handles this situation? Lines are open, 0817 923 0007 or 0009. Also, we're live on Twitter at Nigeria Info PH. Speaking of which, via Twitter at Mike Oyebanji tweets, Dio, I can assure you there are ways of handling these things, and it is not for public consumption. If the government lacks capacity, they should contract mercenaries to help them out. The problem here is they are doing nothing. At Paul Chuku6 tweets, since the government has failed to protect lives and properties of the citizens, the governor of Kaduna State should do the needful. At Tony Anthony 64 tweets, the security apparatus of this nation appears helpless and hopeless because there is sabotage in the system due to high level of compromise on the part of some security personnel. And via Facebook, Henry goes, having collected 55 million naira over the weekend from their parents and refused to release them, and demanding 100 million naira and 10 motorcycles to kill them means two things. One, they may have killed them already. Two, they won't release them after collecting the money and motorcycle. Therefore, the next option is for security operatives to go after them fire for fire without minding collateral damage and don't pay any other ransom. Solo Agenda goes, the government know what to do. If it was in the southeast, the security will be more powerful. A high Chuku Laribe goes that the state government should pay the ransom and the security agencies should negotiate with them in releasing the students without any harm. But immediately after their release, the government should go after and arrest them. Tim Onyx goes, don't pay these daredevils. Stop empowering them to be more notorious. If there's no option, I suggest they install a tracking device in the cash or in the vehicle to get their location and obliterate them for good. Back to the phone lines. Hello, welcome.
Hello, Adedayo, good evening.
Good evening, go on.
Please, sorry I got your information late, but however, I'm on. Adedayo, to be very honest with you, I would have loved to be up there to give you my idea of what should be done. However, if you insist, I can still give you an air, because the bandits or whoever they are, those criminals, those idiots, have just opened the leadway for the government to enable to hang them up. But I don't know whether it will be proper for me to say it open, like you said. Everybody's listening.
If you're convinced that what you're about to say should not be said on radio, that already is a sign that we should not have this conversation. So I'm going to end it at this time. But in case that caller did not hear me via the phone, I'm going to say this, repeat myself, so hopefully you can hear over the radio. Now, if you are convinced, as you were suggesting a while ago, that what you intend to say should not be said over the radio, that already is a clear indication that it should not be said over the radio. So that's why I had to end the call. Hello, welcome.
Hello, sorry.
Yes, go ahead.
Yeah, my name is Paul.
Go on, Paul.
I want to say that the federal government of Nigeria know what to do over the insecurity challenge. Concerning those adopted, I was some time ago in our low area. We are seeing helicopter moving here and there. But in this area now, even the DSS and the rest of them, they are handicapped. They cannot do anything. Yesterday, I was watching somebody in TV. This guy said that his brother was kidnapped, one of the journalists like that, somewhere in Ekiti. He said that he called even the governor, even the secretary to the federal government, the security, everybody. Nobody could help him to secure the release of the journalist somewhere in Ekiti. At the end of the day, they paid the ransom and the guy come out. So, this fight of insecurity and all that is one-sided in this nation. That's all.
All right, moving on. Hello, Hard to welcome.
Hello.
Yes, go on.
Hello.
Hello, good evening, go ahead.
Good evening. I'm calling from Oyibo.
Go ahead.
Daya, please, I suggest government should not pay that ransom.
Okay.
You understand what I said?
Go ahead, please.
I said they should not pay because if there's some they're requesting, at least that money should be paid either in cash or through bank. So if they really want to pay, they have to know that after payment they will go after them. But for me, my suggestion is that they shouldn't pay that money, because if they pay, they may still kill those children. So the issue is that they have to go by force. That's my own suggestion. They should go there by force.
All right. Hello?
Hello, Dario. Good evening.
All right, go ahead.
Yeah, I'm the mayor. Well, I think the government should be more proactive. They should pay the money, but not just paying. While they are, working out modalities on paying, they should also be working out modalities in apprehending these people. Because I tell you right now, while these boys are in captivity, these kidnappers already have plans for their next line of action, so that there will never be a time they will be, free. Every time they will have, victims with them, so that the government will say, if we use force now, we might hit the victims. Okay, let's negotiate and bring them out. So while they are, insisting that payments should come, they are making plans for their next line of action to have another, ways that the government would not use force on them. So the government should let them contract these things out now. If those guys are bad guys, there are other guys too that can, face them. There is no community or no group of persons, as in no set of people that do not have their match anywhere. They should contract this thing to, some other crazy people. Or fund the Nigerian army very well while they make the plans to, pay and release these guys. That's my question.
All right. Right to hear from you also. 20 minutes ago before, make that 19 actually. So maybe I can take one quick call. Hello, you're welcome.
Hello, Dayo.
Good day, go ahead.
Yes, good evening. The bandits threatened to kill the students. Well, as for me, I think I would advise both the government and the parents not to give them a dime. Instead, Sheikh Gumi should be held responsible for whatever, anything that happens to these students, because he knows where they are. He went to them, he talked to them, so they should hold Gumi with the security. Take us to that bush where those people are. Because me, as far as I'm concerned, those guys are working for Gumi.
What if holding Gumi does not produce the students?
Yeah, they should hold Gumi. They should hold him. They should not just detain him, because Gumi know where these people are. Gumi talk to them. Gumi they dine and wine with them. So they should take the government and the security to wherever they are. They should not give them a dime. Why I don't understand paying ransom to bandits. Why they use the same money to buy arms? No, now, Dayo, it's not done anywhere. Have you ever heard this thing from the Western country that somebody will just come out that I'm negotiating, I'm talking with the bandit with somebody that should not? No, now, that is our own. Our own is too local. For one person to come out that I'm talking to them, I'm negotiating, taking pictures with them, Dayo, no, now. No, our children should not go up and see this thing.
Right.
It's not good. No, now it's not good. They should hold for me. Thank you.
You're welcome. I do have to wrap this up at this juncture. We've got a paid commercial coming up shortly, and other commercial break, of course, till 6. The major news is at 6 p.m. Our return for some open season time. Do please stay with us.